welcome back to another Buzz with your Cuz. We have a really unique wine today, and I'm saying it's unique because we haven't tasted it yet, and that's kind of unique to me. This was recommended by one of the very nice folk at the store, and the label looked kind of cool, so we went ahead and we grabbed it. It's called Masso Antico. It's an Italian wine. Masso Antico, you might guess, means very old, but you'd be wrong. It means ancient boulder. So yeah, I guess you got the old part right if you guessed Antico. Masso Antico, ancient boulder. But yet there's a tree. There's a very old tree on the label. Very intriguing. All right, so it's a Primitivo, which is an Italian Zinfandel, basically red Zinfandel grape. And it also says on here, da uve leggermente appassite, which basically means from slightly dried grapes. Different than appassamento from up north in the Veneto region, where they really dry those grapes like raisins. This region of Italy, Salento, sorry, there we go, it's on the back there. The Salento region is very hot, so they have to dry these grapes on the vine. They don't have a lot of water, and there's a very slight sea breeze in the southern Italy. So they dry these grapes on the vine. I should probably put this down, but we could do this one-handed for... There we go. Smells pretty good. This is bottled by a company called Cantine de Ora, which means the cellars of now. Here we go, very lightly appointed, not much going on. Looks kind of dark, so we're expecting a ruby colored Zinfandel here. I'm sorry, Primitivo. Smells good from the cellars of now, Salento, Italy. There it is. It is actually very dark. Ruby colored wine, that. It does have a very, I'm going to call it a complex, like a fruit aroma to it. Let's see what we got. It's very full bodied, that's really sitting on the tongue. It's got a nice dry finish to it. Definitely not sweet. It does have some deep fruit flavor. I want to jump out and say, raisins, because I said that earlier, but I think it's a little off. Like it might be like a blackberry, maybe with a little bit of spice to it at the end. Obviously not pepper spice, but it has like that warmth to it when you're drinking it. So it's actually really nice. This is aged in French oak for 6 months. And you can really taste that this is a family done, like a quality product. This is definitely, it's inviting me to take another sip, which is always a good sign, especially when you're looking to buzz with your cuz. It's 14% alcohol, so not bad. This bottle cost me about $10, I believe. So I feel it's a pretty good value. Especially, I like that they spent some extra time there and gave us a nicely ornamented bottle. Doesn't change the way it tastes, but I like when the vineyards do a little bit extra for us, and it certainly adds to the story here. So there's not a heck of a lot of information online about this particular vineyard, about Cantine de Ora, but I can tell you that this particular wine would do really well with roasted meats, lamb, mild cheeses, non-spicy sausages, or pepperoni, if you will. This is definitely a good drinker. I'd bring this to somebody's house and share a bottle with them if they'd open it with me. It's very approachable, and it's something unique that you can talk about. Again, this is not a label that's coming from a massive vineyard, so you may have to look around for this. I found this at Total Wine. I believe they're also carried at ABC Liquors, and I think for $10, it's a pretty good investment. I may even go up to 15 on this one because it warrants it. That is a good glass of wine. Again, color is great. Aroma's complex, great. Flavor is exactly what we expect. This is a well done product from known as the ancient Boulder, right? Masso Antico. So with that, I am going to go grab myself a snack, refill this cup. You are going to like this video, right? Let's give it an upvote. Let's comment below. You know, if you're going to look for this, if you like red wines, you like white wines, you know what, tell me what we should drink next. That's always fun. That's actually how we got this. If you remember 4 minutes ago, I told you that this was recommended by a knowledgeable worker at the store. So, let us know what you think. Share the video, comment, follow us, upvote, catch a buzz with your cuz, only if you're of legal drinking age in your local municipality, wherever that may be. And cheers. We're going to see you next week when we have a great food item. It's definitely not going to pair with wine, but that won't stop us from eating it, and it won't stop me from drinking this. It's your buzz with your cuz and your news break.